so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
A gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Packers.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Check 31, check 31. Send yellow, 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 yellow. Undercrunch. 49, check 49, check 49.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Got his man, that's Mecole Hardman, the rookie. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yellow. There's a line. Hey, yellow. Go gun. Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 34. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is the former Nittany Lion, the rookie Miles Sanders. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Slam, slam, slam. Watch twist.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Spawn.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Check 13!
On second down now, it's Sanders. A big play there for Case. Win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs and here a loss of yardage.
We need team.
Tackles.
Teammate.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these guys make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Attack!
Box track.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
Team 18.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Results in a 4th down.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for them. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things positive. Stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas. Butker on for the PAT. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boot. After the PAT miss.
You definitely not, nigga.
Yo, what's wrong with this man head? He's our pretty boss.
Dan just going through a shitty moment.
I tell him that's tough, man.
It is. It is.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with second.
I mean, damn, we can't have Jay take his spot.
They'll go again to Jones.
It's a rainy loss.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of
He said, "Not true." Oh god, that mess is funny.
He said he was crazy.
Rodgers now to throw.
Oh shit.
The connection made. It's Graham.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Yeah, stop disrespecting me, man.
Yeah, man, you sleep.
Yeah.
You sleep.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he
Call me, that's why.
and now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this is gonna be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Good evening.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers.
Yo.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Oh yeah, that's an interception.
These guys are going to get the football
Damn block.
at the 28-yard line.
Shit, bum ass.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception
Yo.
number 1 on his career.
You saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
No doubt about it. Yes.
This is caught by Hill for the Chiefs touchdown.
I'm not playing.
I'm going.
With touchdown
Shit.
number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I bet it's situation before where a turnover occurs, if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on the next series, and all of a sudden change, you might get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone's
Oh, I got stuck.
that among other things.
It's not better yards.
We can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
So they will
I'm gonna go. I got this. I got this. I'm getting free throw. I lied to you. I just lied to you.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble.
Yeah, you better run that shit.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the game.
Run that shit down. Run that shit down. I got your block.
And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play.
Yeah,
Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Rodgers.
I'm sick. I'm dying.
And Rodgers.
Come on, man.
Set up shop right near midfield.
Check it out.
49-yard line.
I'm about to talk to Jesus.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your
Oh,
quarterback's
shit.
throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. That's to win the football game.
So after the
When I-
INT, here's Mahomes.
When I get to heaven, Jesus gotta play me up, man. I want all this.
Come on, crap.